You call it kindness, but they see it as weakness. And the truth is, that's exactly how most people operate. You're trying to be nice. You're trying to keep the peace. But the more you give, the less they respect you. The more you try to help, the more they take advantage. Sound familiar? Here's the harsh reality. People don't always value kindness. They value strength. And when kindness shows up without boundaries, it stops looking like strength. It starts looking like permission. That's why this topic matters. Because too many people are walking around drained, disappointed, and confused, wondering why the people they care about keep crossing the line. You keep giving chances, they keep breaking trust. You keep helping, they keep taking. And one day, you wake up realizing it's not that they changed. It's that you taught them what they could get away with. Let's break this down. Because once you understand how this works, you'll never let anyone mistake your kindness for weakness again. First, being kind doesn't mean being available all the time. If you're always there to fix everyone's mess, people stop appreciating your time. Imagine this. Your friend calls only when they need something. You drop everything to help, thinking, that's what good friends do. But what you're really doing is teaching them that your time doesn't matter. Kindness without limits tells people, I'll always be here, no matter how you treat me. Real kindness respects both sides. It's okay to say, I can't right now. That's not selfish. That's self-respect. Image 3, the line crosser. Second, stop confusing silence with peace. You tell yourself, I don't want to argue. I'll just let it go. But when you let disrespect slide, people assume you're okay with it. Every time you stay quiet when someone crosses the line, you're training them that you'll accept it again. True peace isn't avoiding conflict. It's facing it calmly, clearly, and without fear. Sometimes you need to say, that wasn't okay. Because silence might keep things calm for a moment, but it kills your confidence over time. Second, stop confusing silence with peace. You tell yourself, I don't want to argue. I'll just let it go. But when you let disrespect slide, people assume you're okay with it. Every time you stay quiet when someone crosses the line, you're training them that you'll accept it again. True peace isn't avoiding conflict. It's facing it calmly, clearly, and without fear. Sometimes you need to say, that wasn't okay. Because silence might keep things calm for a moment, but it kills your confidence over time. Third, real kindness includes honesty. A lot of people hide behind being nice to avoid uncomfortable truths. You see your friend making a bad decision. You see someone using you, and you say nothing because you don't want to hurt their feelings. But that's not kindness. That's avoidance. True kindness tells the truth, even when it's hard, because you care enough to help them grow. Being honest doesn't make you cruel. It makes you real, and people may not like it at first, but deep down, they'll respect you for it. Fourth, never apologize for having standards. There's a difference between being kind and being a doormat. You can be warm, understanding, and still say, no. You can love people deeply and still refuse to be treated poorly. Don't lower your standards just to keep someone close, because the moment you do, you'll start losing yourself. If someone leaves because you started respecting yourself, they were never there for the real you anyway. Kindness isn't about pleasing everyone. It's about staying true to your values, even when it's uncomfortable. Let's be honest, the world needs more kindness, but not the kind that destroys your confidence, not the kind that lets people walk all over you. The world needs strong kindness, the kind that comes with boundaries, the kind that knows when to say enough, the kind that says, I'll help you, but I won't let you hurt me. So here's the takeaway. Don't stop being kind. Just stop giving kindness to people who only understand power. Your heart is your strength, but only when it's protected. Because if you don't guard your kindness, people will drain it, twist it, and make you regret it. And you deserve better than that. So from now on, remember this. Kindness without boundaries isn't kindness. It's self-betrayal. And every time you choose respect, you're not being cold. You're being wise. If this message hit home, take a second to reflect. Ask yourself, who in my life has mistaken my kindness for weakness? And what am I going to do differently from now on? If this video gave you a wake-up call, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that like button, not just for the algorithm, but but to remind yourself that your kindness deserves respect, and subscribe for more lessons that help you grow stronger, not softer. Because the world doesn't need less kindness. It just needs people strong enough to protect it.